Hey everybody, welcome to BombSquad. I'm Dan Stacy, and you are about to witness my nerdy family and I tell. I suddenly forgot it. I just blanked.
You made it up.
I know.
You can't.
We were talking about cousin stuff.
There's a cousin. Ryan didn't know he had a cousin that he has.
To tell a good story.
I didn't know I had any cousins.
Oh man. It's getting later. It's not as late. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm pulling a David this time, because I only had 4 hours of sleep, so if we go to 1 o'clock, I'll have been up 24 hours. Woohoo! Yay!
Woohoo! Baby.
Babies. Okay, so, anyways, yep, once again, as always, we have sexy dad bod number 2, Austin Curtis, joining us, if you haven't noticed. He is our drawer extraordinaire, and he is an excellent Scolori, which is our version of a race in a well-known popular game. All of you know what I'm talking about. And also, as always, this session is dedicated to especially my grandfather and Zechariah's grandmother, as well as all the grandparents here. And if you've noticed, we're playing with Tiri's family here, which is awesome. And I think it does a good job of representing the families represented here. We all have crazy family parties. So, and
Family members we do not know.
family, yeah. Ryan just
Maybe.
discovered a cousin he doesn't know. 'Cause
Yeah.
I named a character after it. Mari,
Yeah.
if you ever watch. Mari, Janae's character was named after you.
It's
And
really
Ryan doesn't know
embarrassing
who
for
you
me.
are.
And so, as always, I'm really excited for the next installment of Ryan's RPG MREs.
Yes. David is useless and not here.
I was trying to be nice.
Every episode it gets worse. I'm sorry.
I love you.
I just called him too. The guy's like sick and he doesn't have a
Is he
voice
really?
anymore. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like it's terrible.
I feel terrible.
But he's on vacation, so
I
don't
do
feel bad.
miss David. I miss Iliad. So,
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
in his stead, we began this arc with trail mix, and then we moved on to
Sandwiches.
peanut butter sandwiches, and now we
I
go
like the
to.
peanut butter sandwiches better.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Well,
Just a little bit.
if you like that, get ready for peanut butter pancakes with banana.
With
I personally
banana.
don't like banana, so I left the banana off. And also, my pancakes, I don't like cutting my pancakes up, so I like them separated out. And again, I prefer my food, I prefer all the flavors in each bite. I don't want to have to separate my way out. Also, instead of pancake mix, I actually prefer chocolate. So, shut up. So here we have a lovely, in lieu of pancake mix, a candy and chocolate coating around a lovely peanut butter nougat. It's not a nougat, I just wanted to say nougat. And I feel like that's something David would say.
Yeah, it kind of. Brick's not based off Ryan at all.
No, not at all. Not at all. So, let's pass around this
I want to try
lovely dish
peanut butter and
of
banana pancakes.
peanut butter banana pancakes.
Without the banana.
Without the banana.
I'm super excited every time. Ryan brought his RPG MREs in a box, so we couldn't see what he had. So
Yeah.
it's a surprise for us as well every time.
Every time. I get more surprised. Every time. I do like this.
It's good. Should have used a fork.
Good.
No.
Look at it. There you go.
Yes! It's David!
Hey, David!
When he's scraping the bottom of his...
I think that's
man.
So good.
That's true.
There you go.
He gets
Oh my
it.
gosh,
He
does.
understands.
Austin was always meant to be here. Pancakes.
It's good.
That is delicious.
You gotta sniff your pancakes first. Oh man. Thanks for watching. Here we go. Into the next episode of BombSquad. carrying on. So, where we left off with an explosion, we left off Iliad. I forgot to mention this last episode. Iliad and all the gnome children are stuffing themselves full of pancakes. So it's like, as soon as Iliad realized that the gnomes were all sliding in, he like ran for it and slipped right in there. So it's like a line of all these gnomes and then this 6-foot-tall elf sitting, and they're just like, I feel like the kids
play with ears because his go up, theirs go down.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So just in case you guys haven't, gnomes have these dog-like floppy Rottweiler type ears that flop over. Iliad has these very long cat-like. All elves have these cat-likes, and when elves are happy, their ears like move a little bit, like they're very happy. So the gnomes are probably like they're trying to bend him over, probably, and he's like, get. Oh, but he's got to keep eating and stuff. I picture like two. I can't think of her name. All of a sudden,
Which one?
Wheelchair.
Kari.
I was wanting to say Katie. Kari is probably bringing him every flavor of pancake that she's made because Iliad is just.
There is so much.
Packing it away.
There are so many flavors.
It's amazing how much, because Iliad's like, you could wrap your hands around his waist and he just keeps shoving it in there.
He does have the, what is it? He's handsome.
Attractive. The attractive perk. Yeah. So he's always beautiful looking.
Okay. Someone will be bringing him lots of pancakes.
Yeah. Don't miss your RPG sessions.
I know I might fall in love with you.
So, we're going to pick up with present time.
Okay. So at some point, Tiri runs out and wheels in a cart of gifts. There are piles and piles and piles and piles and piles and piles of packages. Some of them are just little trinkety things that she just throws out to the kids, and they're poppers and firecrackers and live lizards and things like that. Just you name it, anything that just brings a smile. But eventually,
I tuck Larry back into my dress.
Such a long time later, you get to the more impactful and meaningful ones. So here I'll present to the NPCs first, and I'll get around to you guys. So she brings out one for Aubrey. And it's a nice box with one really nice bright bow on it. Opening up, and as Tiri presents it, there's like one little card on it which simply says, "To Aubrey, the finest," and it is a box of cigars. There is no other explanation given.
Excellent. And I imagine that she's sitting there. She's got several gnome kids. She loves the gnome kids. You see just this mothering aspect of her come out that you usually don't see when she's around the soldiers, especially Tiri. You've seen her in the command position, so they're all piled on her, and she's just like,
Smell that side.
I will.
For Demeter, Tiri comes out with a large, lumpy bag, which, upon unfolding, there is another bag inside, and another bag, and another bag, and another bag of all different colors. Inside that is a nice, sturdy leather pouch, which, with a little inscription that says, "To color things up a bit." And he pours out a handful of brightly colored pebbles, painted rocks, and semi-precious gems of all colors.
Thank you very much. I feel like one of them has a P for Peter. That's the one he colored.
They're the painted. Some of them be inscribed with the names of the kids.
This is amazing. Thank you. I don't know what to say other than spasibo.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Is there something they do, or is it just beautiful artwork?
Oh, well, they are that. And I had other kids that would put them together for you, and they spent hours outside, far away outside, picking out the prettiest things, and some from my collection too. They're for your golems. They colored them up a bit.
That would be a first, I think, but I like this idea. I suppose they are a bit grayscale most of the time.
They did tend to be, and I just thought, color.
Wait, doesn't this give them personality? So that when they die,
Well, I'll just let you think about that. But he takes his
We're all dead
warhammer
already,
out.
anyways. Remember?
Oh, yep, yeah.
Ajax goes, what? What is she talking about?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Demeter takes his hammer with the symbol of Diatos, the hand scooping out the mountain, and he slams it down and throws a couple gems, and all these rocks start rolling around from around the house and piling
They're going
up.
nuts.
And as it rolls around, the gems go right for its eyes, and the little golems go ding ding, and the little cartoon smiles on their face, and they start running around with the kids. He's like, I think they like them. Not a bad touch. I'll have to play around with this. Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome.
All right.
Nori,
Yes.
I got you something very, very useful. Something I know that you'll need. It's a long, flattish, rectangular box.
Need.
It will be so fetching.
Okay. He's scooting closer to Kiro slowly.
Opening up is a
Get your
very clean and fashionable dress coat. With a little tag goes along with it, says, perfect for courting on Sunday afternoons.
Brick's gonna like, no.
You cannot refuse a gift.
I know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it Sunday?
Take
Is it?
Sunday? Like today?
Yeah, he said it was a Sunday outfit.
Oh. Yeah, sure, let's make it Sunday.
I think you should wear it.
What?
It's Sunday.
It's very sharp.
Roll your presence. With advantage because Ingrid's helping you.
Yes.
As you're rolling that, he'll be like holding, he's like,
18.
that's enough. He glares at you the whole time as he's putting it on. It does fit pretty nice. He looks in the mirror and buttons it up. I have a gift for you as well.
Oh.
As is tradition. And he pulls out from behind him this, which is a leather bag, a small leather air bladder with some hoses and gears attached to it. And he shakes it.
Air bladder?
Yeah, like a bladder for holding air.
Okay.
Like a bagpipe bag. Yeah.
Okay.
And he says, one condition though. You didn't receive the gift that Ingrid brought. How faux pas of you. One sip, and this is all yours.
Oh, luckily I
And
got
you can
some.
closely inspect what he is granting you.
Uh,
And I'll have the overlay, of course, for this. This is Tiri's expendable item. It's more of a consumable.
As she's looking at, I'm gonna lean over to Demir. Demir, this is awkward for me. I didn't bring a gift.
Neither did I. It's more of a known thing.
I don't like this.
You could always sing a song.
I have a teacup.
Sure. It's a deal. Peter, would you be so kind?
Yeah?
I'll pick up one of the spoons very confidently from the table, and
Peter brings it over to you.
Pink.
He smells it one more time. Mm-hmm.
I'll take a large cup full. Why not? Like, there's no reason to be ungrateful here, and
Nori's just standing there.
Wisdom save.
This
No,
coat is very nice. Thank you. He turns around and walks off. Enjoy your gift. So, carrying on. Akira.
Tamari? Oh, not here. Okay.
She had, Demirota, she had to return to the capital.
Okay.
But I will be headed somewhat that way, I can take it to her.
Okay, would you please?
Yes.
It's a small package about yay.
I will make sure that she gets it.
Okay.
It is safe to carry, yes? I will be very careful.
Yes.
He gives it to one of his
It's
Dwemmels.
delicate.
What were you going to say, Arkiro?
I was little known one. I did not plan on bringing gift, but you may have this. Pulls out an arrow, flips a switch, and it splits into two, and there's a string in between it. It is for capturing whatever you want. It seems like that is what you do here.
Demeter.
Wow.
I don't... Hold
Thank
on.
you. I think
gonna
we
start
will
praying.
find.
And like
What
the arrow's the
places
size
to
of
call
you.
for. Oh,
Like
okay. So
because
like,
I'm 7 feet tall, so
Right.
the
It's
arrow's
like,
the
oh my
size
God,
of
perspective
you.
there.
You've got like a traditional English longbow that
Yeah.
you use. Oh, net 20.
and thank you ever so much. And if you would just
Two
excuse just a moment, Tiri will call over like one of the kids and like whisper something, and then check twice about giving directions, and then change her mind, and then like over, and then and eventually the kids' eyes will get kind of big, and they will run off.
Awesome.
So, to Ingrid. It is a box, very perfectly square with an open top lid, and as she is like, this is for you. It is one of the most useful things I could possibly dream of. I worked on it and had the triplets tinker until it was calibrated just right. Careful, it's already loaded.
Gently place it down and peek inside.
It is an elderly assistant's reach claw.
Yes.
What?
The
One
little-
of the like it, with an extensible accordion like folding set of mechanics, but with a claw at the end.
That's
It is
so good.
pneumatically powered, and it is calibrated to be, let's say, the kickback is a feature.
Oh my gosh. Does it have that punching glove?
It has an attachment for punching, and it has an attachment for claw to pick up at distance.
I haven't quite worked out the mechanics for it, but these will be usable items. And by the time we post this, I'll have the overlays so you guys
I
can
check
see.
the safety on it and I make sure that it is not going to go off in my dress.
Safety.
My dress.
It's a gnome. And even Nori peeks back. Safety?
How do you think she had so many kids?
Legend point.
Oh, that's great.
I shouldn't have said that.
So good. No, it's good.
For Iliad, he has a cone-shaped box wrapped around a few times in a convoluted kind of way. Opens up to reveal a metronome. It is a 2-foot tall gnome statue, very finely dressed with sunglasses, and will give a rhythmic to keep time with whatever you're playing, so you never sound out of time.
Awesome. So good.
The kid runs back in and brings out a probably not quite big enough sword that maybe would fit maybe dirk or dagger size to you.
Okay.
But it is wrapped in a red silk cloth that is something to wear as a scarf. It has beautiful tassels on the edge and has a series of green gems that are etched, or rather not etched, sewn into the hem at one end, and it says the Jade Regent. And it is a very ornate kind of a crest that from a very far away land. I have had no time to wrap this for you, of course, but this is a gift that has been passed on to my family from one of my, I think, great uncle's adventures, as he took quite an adventure. And he told me of meeting one of your kind. And although I can't claim to know very much of your culture or quite what it might all mean, I believe we'll find quite meaningful, quite useful, and quite stylish. So if you would be so honored as to accept this.
I would be happy to. Thank you for your thoughtfulness.
You're welcome.
Wear it.
Wear it. The scarf.
The scarf is fairly long, even though the sword is fairly short.
Gotcha.
I have, and then of course one last one, and I saved this specially last for you, and the last gift is an honor gift.
I've got two covered. Demeter's like,
A very, very, very small gold and red box, about like yay big.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And it reads 2 brick, and then on the reverse side is a little, no, there's just simply just 2 brick.
Do I open it now? Oh, everybody's looking at me.
Read the card.
Can I open it later? No.
out of the speaker, and this is the first time Tiri's heard this voice. Open the box.
Okay.
Ajax is really enjoying this.
I open it.
Okay. Inside, on a little silver chain, is a small mechanical heart. It is gears that spin and wind and intertwist with each other in different interesting ways. It has overall a reddish metallic hue to it, and does Tiri will kind of be the card for this. This is for me, and by extension Pim Pam, for all that you have shown, all the care, the concern, the thoughtfulness, the protection that you have shown us. It doesn't have a function. It is simply merely to be decorative and a sentimental keepsake from us, to know that you are always welcome here, that your care has been... It's really been touching.
Where can I put it? How big is it? Like...
It's sized to fit around your neck.
Then I will don it.
Besides, I heard something that Nori could never really give you.
Tin Man
What?
finally
Did I
has
hear
a
my
mouth.
Nothing. Nope.
Now if he only had a brain.
As
The
you're
reference
standing,
was thought of, but
as you guys are standing awkwardly laughing at Brick, Demeter comes up behind you, and you put your hand back like this, and he sets something in your hand. Go for it.
This is so touching, and it means a lot to me. So I have thought so deeply about how to repay you, despite only now knowing that you would need to be repaid. So with that, I give you this.
Does Akira want to?
I was gonna say, because of my flaw. See my flaw? Because I'm honest.
Yeah.
I probably would have perceived that he was just handed that.
Oh yeah. Demeter wasn't being sneaky, about
Right.
it.
And so it's like, he just gave that to you.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he handed it to me. I gave it to him first.
When did you give it to him?
Tiri's is completely wrapped up in what the thing is. I don't even know what
So
it
what
is.
she sees is a tiny little statue, a clay statue of a troll that looks almost identical to Ulysses. It even has a little drool coming down. And when you pick it up and you look at, how do you respond first to just seeing that?
Well, it's clearly meant to be Ulysses.
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
about maybe this big.
Oh, he's adorable. It's so tiny.
its head moves and it smiles at you. Catch me. And all of a sudden it disappears out of existence and appears somewhere else in the room. And really quick, Demeter quickly whispers, it's a toy to keep the children distracted so she can have some time to herself.
Oh, you're a genius. I love you. Okay.
I love you too. And you can spot it after looking around a little bit.
Okay.
And once you spot it, it goes, catch me. And it reappears somewhere else.
Now, we will have so much time for yourself. This will entertain the kids for hours.
Which it's already starting to
Tiri like throws her arms around you and gives you such a hug.
I know.
What's the roll?
Demeter rolled 2 nat 20s in a row on his creation roll to create a little
thank you, buddy.
animated creature. So it basically just has the teleport boon, and it just keeps teleporting so that no one can catch it. Whenever someone makes eye contact with it, it teleports somewhere else. So it just keeps jumping 30 feet.
All right, but there's still one more gift for you. Iliad?
What? He's got a mouthful. What?
Iliad is going to play a song for you, shirtless.
You hear Kari go, and Iliad almost echoes up,
Yeah, remember you practicing?
We talked about this.
We did? I don't.
Oh, don't be bashful.
Brick, roll your presence with advantage too, because everyone's staring at him.
Yeah, and kids are already reaching for their weapons, which probably also means musical instruments, so...
22.
Yeah, that beats his resolve. Oh, all right, I guess. And so he just takes off his shirt, and he's an elf, so he looks like anorexic almost, but his finely defined muscles and everything is that perfect. It's like anime character, like angle V's. Why is everyone staring at this? Can I put my shirt back on?
No. No.
It's traditional.
Is it?
Play the song.
Nipple rings are a little weird.
Oh no. Well, there you go, Austin. Next drawing. Iliad's gonna roll his head. So he'll pull out his flute and he starts playing. And he's got that double flute, and the one side plays these deeper, sounds like a deduke, deep melodic tones, and then this other one is almost a little flutier, playing slow melody. Oh, not bad, Dave. Not bad. 9, 22. He played 22. So it's this beautiful music that it's basically he's rolling like a bolster. So it's just to bolster the party and everyone feels
Then
energized.
everyone is going to start pulling out instruments. Everything from mouse harps, kazoos, and harmonicas to actual violins and everything. Kari has violin, so we'll join in with that. Tem's got these little bongo kind of drum sets, and
Awesome.
somewhere Marie has a flute.
You might hear it quietly when the music kind of dips down. You hear a little flute solo going on.
Up on the roof?
Yeah. So then I think everyone will kind of march outside to the music let's have a quick description of the pie contest.
Sure.
And then it'll be fireworks.
Okay, so yeah, I guess basically, at some point, the pies will be just brought out in droves for everyone. It's, of course, whoever can eat the most without, the traditional, very traditional, very ordinary, normal pie contest. Everybody should grab a pie and roll a D100.
Oh, how do you do that?
2 D10s clarify which one is the hundreds and which one's the ones.
The green one is the 100.
I guess I have to do one too, and you can keep me honest here.
Ooh, 96.
96.
Is that good or bad?
This is mine.
We even talked about
10.
me eating.
You can eat.
So I do just eat.
82.
Yeah, just never go to the bathroom. That you know of.
Nah, you
Sure.
catheter.
Brian, what did you get?
Gotta be ready for that deep space travel,
All right,
yeah.
yellow is 10.
Okay.
I'll roll for
Doesn't that
Iliad.
count?
Nope. And
Oof, 33.
Tiri, the gold one will be the 10.
Some kid's gonna hold a fire.
Alrighty, are you ready?
Yes.
Troll booger, spaghetti, soap, and curry.
Spicy curry?
Yep. Very hot.
Do I need to roll a
Yeah, something's gonna happen. Iliad
resolve
got a
or
43.
toughness?
43.
No, yeah, everybody roll
Grape
fortitude.
jelly.
Grape jelly. Iliad downs his. Yes. And his flute
Someone
keeps
might have
playing.
arranged for that.
Yeah, I think so. I think that happened.
Roll fortitude.
We'll say he had one, and Kari just quickly pushed another pie so slowly while he wasn't looking, and he just starts eating. This is great.
I got a nipple.
Oh, yeah.
I got 5 total.
Awesome.
15.
15. You keep it down.
Troll booger.
Okay.
You just,
Spaghetti.
you tasted it.
Yep.
I don't think you've ever had spaghetti before.
No, we would not have had spaghetti.
No. So you don't know what it is, but it doesn't taste bad, and you keep it down.
Okay.
You throw up.
I have a weak stomach, man.
Ingrid always throws up.
19.
Wait, what did I have you roll? Oh, your fortitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. You actually like it a little bit, and the flavor sticks in your head. It just seems to remind you of something, but you can't quite place it right now.
14. So,
You don't puke, but you're blowing bubbles for a good hour after the party. Just a couple burps and bubbles come out. Kari looks at you. I worked really hard on that one.
oh,
Should last a long time.
well, you know what I think about that? Good job.
Thanks, Mom. So, Iliad's doing fine. He's got grape, so he's good.
He's got grape?
Yeah, he got grape. Kari might have cheated. Anyway, so ends out with the final explosion of fireworks as everyone's sitting outside.
Yep. And so as the sun sets and fires are roaring and people are playing music, at some point the triplets bring out just one big firework with all the rest of the fireworks strapped to it in every direction, all over, and plops it in the middle of the room. It's covered with little tags that say things like keep out of reach of children, usable only once, stand back, no further, no, you don't get it, not far enough, and things like that, just plastered all over it. Extreme danger, enjoy thoroughly. Well, who wants to light it? All the kids scream.
Yeah.
I said light it, not write it!
Ulysses raises his hands.
That's my boy. Hands him a flint and steel.
He just and sparks go everywhere. He slams it.
Well,
There it goes. And
it's the grand finale!
Oh, we got
fireworks going everywhere. Some of them exploding way too close, and kids are like trying to catch the sparks as they fall down. And I think Mary is up top, just trying to cover her books from the sparks. She's like, fuck them away. One more goes up randomly.
We'll be finding them for the next couple of days.
Oh my
And I think we'll actually wrap the episode up there with some fireworks, and we'll see where you guys head off next. I think our Kiro's probably ready to get out of here.
So ready.
Yeah.
Too many children.
So many children.
Too many children.
Anyways, thanks for joining us as always, and check out the links in our description below for the music and sound effects. That was Sirenscape I was using, really awesome. And openlegendrpg.com, heromuster.com, and check out Inn of Planar Crossroads. Don't forget your RPG MREs, Dad Bod Fitness. Good YouTube channels.
Good stuff.
So good.
Good pancakes.
Banana pancakes.
Yeah.
Man. All day long.
We'll
Sans
see you
banana.
next week.